Are you being true and honest with yourself and others? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Raven's World, and today we're talking about what living in your truth means to you. So let's get into it. So y'all know I ain't trying to keep you too long, 10 to 15 minutes max. I appreciate you for being here, but I just want to have this quick discussion. I want to first give a shout out to Michelle and Teresa. They had a 5-day long event where they basically just rediscovering you or discovering you. I forget what it's called at the moment. I'll tag their Instagram below so you guys can give them a follow and go to their page and actually watch the lives, because they're definitely questions that really get you to dig deep, and I just really love that. So that's where this question came from. But the day of this question, because there's a different question every day, I sat with this question what does this mean to me? And I really had to sit and think about it. So I meditated on it for a couple of days, and I came up with these 3 things. So again, let's just get into it. So number 1, living authentically. Now, to me, that means, practice what you preach, do all of that. Are you saying what you want to say? Are you wearing what you want to wear? All things like that. That to me is living in your truth. That's one of the things. And I just want to throw this out there as well. Speaking of practicing what you preach, me personally as an influencer, I just want to be very clear about this. That I'll tell y'all something, or I'll, talk about something, and know that in my life, it's a practice. Everything that I give y'all, everything that I say, it's not just for you, it's for me too. I've said this and I know this, I'm well aware of this, but actually taking action on it and being that is a practice. So I hope that makes sense. But that leads me to number 2. Figure out what's important to you. Taking care of and, living the things that are important to you, if that makes sense. For example, living in my truth is committing to my spiritual journey. Living in my truth is committing to, growing and knowledge and education, committing to, creating a family, creating something beautiful, a solid foundation for my family, for my children's children. That's incredibly important to me. And that to me, working towards that and figuring out that that's what is important to me is walking in my truth. So again, I hope that makes sense. I encourage you, let me know in the comments what is important to you, and not only what is important to you, but what are some truths that you live and that you stand on and that you live by. I'd love to know. Y'all know I'm real active here in Raven's World, so please let me know. I'd love to chat it up in the comments. So y'all, man, we making good time. Damn, this is a short video. We love that, because I tried to record this fucking 16 times, but we're doing good. We're doing good. And my last one, which this one really, it took a little bit, it took some real deep digging, right? And it might sound surface level. Living in my truth is being honest with myself and other people. If you feel called to do something, do you honor it? Again, just like living authentically. I guess they go hand in hand. All of these really do, I think. But just are you honest with yourself? Are you living in your truth? What is true to you? When you feel passionately about something, are you just kind of, again, lying to yourself in the fact that it's not important, or that you don't want to do it, or that you're in denial about whatever it is, whatever the case may be? Are you being true and honest with yourself and others? That's really important to me. Living your truth is being honest to other people specifically as well. When I met my life partner, he is the most honest person I've ever met in my entire life, and I respect him so much, and he has made me one of the most honest people because of that. So again, shout out to Shugly. I love him so much, but besides the point. But living in my truth, that's what that is to me. I want to make sure that I'm being honest to you and to me, and just living my truth and living, what is true and what is real to me and what is honest and good. That is huge to me. I actually just read a book this morning. I was reading The Habits of Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And he talks about, hold on, where's it at? I have notes. Y'all know I don't play. When I'm reading my books, I don't play. I want to make sure I got this shit down because I want to be able to give it to my children if they need it. So he talked about principles, like principles in life and things that you should live by, because he talks about like paradigms and like paradigm shifts. So he brought up the principles of life, and I just want to give you these principles because there's something that, you know, moving forward, I really want to stand on and, you know, take pride in. So fairness, integrity, honesty, human dignity, service, quality and excellence, potential, growth, patience, nurturance, and encouragement. So when I hear those words and hear those principles, it's like, are you being true to that? Are you being true to those principles of a good character? You know what I'm saying? So if you're still with me, drop an American flag in the comments. Why? I don't know. I don't even really fuck with America, but besides the point. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. Have a beautiful day because you deserve it. Peace.